Today I want to talk to you for a few minutes about making customizable graphic organizers using your Google Drawings tool. So, many times we want to be able to give our students graphic organizers to fill out, but many of them, if they're pre-made, they already have things written on them, or we want to be able to add our own text to it. Google Drawings is a really good way to do that. You can create whatever graphic organizer you would like in as many different ways as you would like, adding colors and everything else. And you can also go in and change them at any time by creating it as a template. So first of all, you have to go into your Google Drive, and under New, when you go down to the More at the bottom of the menu, you'll click Google Drawings, and then you will get kind of a blank canvas here. So from this, okay, we're going to create a Venn diagram. That's going to be the easiest thing to do. But you have shapes that you have to choose from: arrows, callouts, and equations. You have many different line tools. You have text boxes. And then, of course, you can insert any images that you need to. So on a Venn diagram, if I start with that, I choose the circle. And then I'm going to make a circle down here, and it can be adjusted to whichever size that we need as we go. Make it a little bit bigger on here to overlap. And then it's going to come with this blue in the middle. If you click on fill color and transparent, then it makes the circle transparent. Then with this circle, if you Control C to copy and then Control V to paste, it will make another one the same exact size. And then you can slide that one out. That would be exactly the same size. That will overlap. So now you have a Venn diagram. You can add a text box to put whatever text that you might want to put above each one of these to make it customized. From here, one of the easiest things to do, you can do some alignments and so on with these. If you click on one of the text boxes, press shift and press the next one, then you will kind of link those two boxes together so you can move and edit them at the same time. So you can change the font within it. You can change the size of the font. You can adjust on your formatting the alignment and the indent if you want it to center. And if you would like it in the middle, then you have it just like that. And then, of course, whatever text that you want, you can go in and customize this and make it however you like. From here, you can easily go in and add this into a Google Drive, into a Google Doc. It's being Ari, the name. So if you open a Google Doc, now you can create a drawing from here and insert and create your own new drawing from here, or you can go to Drive. You can choose one that you have saved in Google Drive and then insert it into the document. So you can also go in and link to source. If you link to source, that means any changes you make on the original document So if I were to add something there, and then I come back into this one, there's now a little button up here that has linked drawing options. You can update, and then it will update the drawing from anything that you've done. Or you can choose to go in and you can unlink it as well. Once you've got this on here, it's harder. You won't be able to type on here. Students could go in and you could share the actual Google drawing, the drawing. They can actually type on here. Or for me, typically what I would do is take this document, download it as a PDF, slap it up into Kami, and have my students put text boxes in and write on it from there. But there's any number of things that you can do with these on these graphic organizers. You can make KWL charts, flow charts, paint chip vocabulary. I know sometimes on the grades they like to go to the stores and get the little paint strips and then have students put a vocabulary word and then write synonyms that are on here. And so this would be a good template that could be used over and over again in order to have students do that. So it's very easy to make with different squares, and then you just adjust the fill color on it up here in fill, and you just kind of adjust each of the fill colors until you have whatever you want. You can add more. You just have to go in and copy the squares and paste them until you have however many you want. So they're fairly easy to make. Some of them can be a little time consuming, but once you make them the first time and you save them, then all you have to do is tweak them from there. So you can go in and make character maps. You can make Frayer models. You can make timelines, KWL charts, all sorts of things. So this is just a good option. And it gives you another way to just customize your own graphic organizers within your own drive.